Periscopies. All right. Go with Lexus.
Oh my god, this thing's huge. Is it a brake hold?
No.
Oh, it's hybrid.
It's hybrid.
Yeah.
It's the best Lexus.
It has brake hold though, right?
It has brake hold, yes. Well, actually, I don't know if it has brake hold. It has the EPB.
No brake hold.
Well,
Well.
hold. Yeah, there is a button.
Oh, there's a
so
button.
You have to set it manually.
Oh, okay.
It's like, yeah.
My god, this thing feels like a
Further
boat.
straight, you look over in an employee besides an obvious.
What did I say?
What do you like in an employee?
What do we like in an employee? People who are smart and motivated. Smart and motivated, we gotta know stuff, right?
Yeah.
Our interview questions are actually like, some people make you code on the whiteboard. We tried this early on and it didn't work at all. It just like stressed people out who were probably good. Like I'd be stressed out if someone asked me to code on a whiteboard. So now we just ask like simple questions. And they're like stuff that like, if you are actually like familiar with the fields, you will just know off the top of your head. And if you're not, then you won't. Like simple machine learning questions. And the question that I'm really trying to ask without asking is, have you ever actually done any of this stuff? Or do you just talk about it?
Do you like Ubuntu?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, we love it.
Oh, see? Oh, I hate this turn. Wow, like I see he's flying up there.
Oh yeah, this turn is bad.
Yeah.
Does Josh still want a Model 3?
I mean, I don't know. I heard bad things.
Yeah.
I heard I want a Model S. That's what I heard I want. Okay, let's see how it's going. So...
What is your favorite car of all time?
My favorite car of all time? I don't know. Paying attention to the Lexus right now. Is it gonna fuse or is it gonna fuse away?
I think it's gonna fuse. Yeah, it's gonna fuse. Yeah.
Did it? What was up with that?
It did fuse.
It fused?
Yeah.
Why is it so late on the brakes?
Well, it fused late.
It fused late? Okay.
Yeah. Have you ever done any psychedelics?
Psychedelics? Alright. That's going to be private sometime.
Are you guys testing?
Yeah, we're testing.
Yeah.
So this is our first Lexus. This thing looks like, I feel like I actually am in a boat right now.
Yeah.
It can do stop and go, which is really nice.
Does the car accelerate from 0 miles per hour? Yes, it does the same thing as the Prius.
The Prius. So it's because it's a hybrid.
Yes. Well, actually, because it has the EPB, I think.
Yeah.
That's the distinction. So Italian, yes.
Yeah, it feels kind of boaty. Oh, someone else on openpilot was complaining about the wind.
Oh,
because the wind is terrible.
yes.
Like that was the biggest problem on the road trip.
Yeah. Well, which car? Which car?
This was on the RAV4. I mean,
Yeah.
you know.
No, you were on the 4.
I was on the
the car
RAV4,
was
yeah.
the guy.
Oh, the other guy is on a Civic. He was saying,
okay.
yeah, like when the wind would cut out, when you'd have like something that breaks the wind,
Mm-hmm.
it just would not adapt quickly at all. Like, I mean, we know why. Look at that. Look at how different the perspective is from up there. Like, look at how much more down I'm looking
Yes.
on the road.
You can't believe.
I mean, yeah, we know what the solution is to that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what to this. Fuse late. Skunk.
Yeah, skunk.
Yeah, that fuse late before. It didn't feel like it went hard on the brakes. Maybe it didn't like wind up or something.
On the brake? Yeah.
No, before.
Before,
yeah.
yes. I can look into that.
What can we do about the wind?
Well, so what can we do with the wind? So partially is like for the Toyotas, we have different like integral gains. So it's gonna adapt less fast than on the Honda.
But do you think it's that?
Why?
I think it's more the angle offset learner, right? Because that's kind of how wind shows up.
Yes.
Do I have to press that?
Well, it does generate like a Windows offset. How about the ping-ponging issue?
That's nice.
So ping-pong is mainly like a problem for the Prius. But
Yeah, the Prius is significantly worse than the other cars, too. Yeah, this is a quiet, relaxed Scopy. It's early, guys. I stayed up real late last night. You know what I got? You know what I got done last night? I decrypted the RAV4 firmware. So I have all the Toyota encryption figured out. We're going to... we're going to... I think we'll release that. I think we'll release a PCM reflash that will let you have your RAV4 do full stop and go. But now we know that it's just the CPD thing. To be honest, we just should have bought the hybrid. Car hacking's such a waste of time.
Yeah.
I feel very accomplished. Oh man, it's a whole mess. Toyota stuff, but it's all pwned now. I'm very sad that there's no read command. Though, yeah, I mean, it's just an exploit, but it's not it won't let you read. There's no good way to just read ECUs without like opening them up or something. I thought I had something clever last night, but it doesn't work. Now, do I have to press the button?
Yeah, you do.
It's just not coming up because of the blind spot monitor thing? Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Will you buy a test site?
Why would I buy a test site? I have a test site. It's right here.
Yeah.
Buy it. How rich do you think I am, guys? What, I'm going to buy something called a castle like Waymo?
There was a question before. What is so hard about the Prius, and if it is a different hardware? We believe it's different. Like the Prius in particular has like a different steering module than all the other cars, or at least when it comes down to controlling it.
I mean, yeah, Prius is the only one that can do parking.
Yes.
So maybe it is different.
What is the cable on the left for power?
Oh, this is the comma power. Yeah, it's nowhere near as nice as the comma powers we're gonna sell.
It's like it constantly power the giraffe.
So that's actually up for
through
sale
the LVD support
right now in the shop. You can buy your very own variant of that. The one that we're selling is even nicer than the one we're using right now. Comma power. It's $20. Where is this? All right. OpenPilot's not going to pull over for emergency vehicles quite yet, guys.
There we go, the big truck.
Hey, I'm always a fan of the fire trucks going by. They got somewhere to be. There's a big fire in our town. Burned down our hardware store. Now, with the cruise control, we actually, we can't command going 42 even when it says 28 or something?
I don't think so, no. It's, if we send the 28, we can't have the vehicle accelerating above 28.
Yeah.
They're going to block it.
But can we send 42?
Well, that's the thing that we need to try. So we might need to try to send 42, even if the PCM sends us 28.
Yeah, okay.
See if the car can accelerate up to 42.
I mean, this is another thing we can fix with the PCM mod. We can have this all fixed on the RAV4.
Yeah.
It's actually, so it's encrypted, but I didn't even have to read it. They released a firmware update for it on December 21st.
Mm-hmm.
So I just got to use the...
So there was a question, can the Panda drive-by-wire a Corolla from 2009? Well, the answer is no, because...
That's the banned question.
Oh, that's a bad question.
We don't even entertain that with the
Okay.
Scopies, man. You know what? Buy a Panda and do it, bro. I believe in you. Yeah, this car feels...
Passenger side, what's her name? Ricardo.
So does the blind spot monitor error go away when we plug back in the stock?
Which I hope.
Yeah. Well, we can clear it. But...
Nice, are you using the Toyota Giraffe? Yes. It's the Toyota Giraffe right there.
Toyota Giraffe is Lexus compatible. So this is the most popular Lexus. This is a Lexus RX.
Yes.
We just wanted to make sure that... show the wheel. It's decent. We were talking on the way out here. This thing is like half the torque of the Corolla.
Yeah.
Not because the actual torque is any different, but because this thing is a boat.
Yeah. Why Schiffer blocked Iran?
Dude, I'm not even touching that. We didn't try to block it in Iran, but if you put effort into trying to unblock, I don't know, man. I'm not touching that. Yeah, I think we don't do anything to block it. I don't know if it's your government or our government or somebody's government, but you know, you guys all know out there that I'm not about pissing governments off. You know, I'm friends with governments. You gotta be friends. They have a lot of power. You gotta respect their authority and be friends with them.
Is the limit your setting limit or car limit you just refer to? No, it's in this case it's car limit. Like we do use in our own limit for like rate, so how fast we can combine torque. But as far as max torque, we use all the torque that the car allows us to use. What is your feel about Microsoft Windows?
What do you want to know about it? It's alright. It's very popular. A lot of people seem to really like it. This is not going to fuse them. So you guys know we have a problem with stopped car fusion. If you're using openpilot, you know, be really careful when you're coming up on a red light going faster than like 45. Maybe even 35.
We might need to do the warp for those
this?
iCar.
Yeah.
I think this one is even higher than...
So, wait, really? I have to press the button twice if I resume it from... So I have to
only
press it
once, but if you start and stop, then you have to press it again.
I think it did that. I pressed it to engage and it... okay. Well, this is another reason we're hacking PCMs, bros. Yeah, PCM hack's gonna be nice.
Do you use C++ in openpilot? Yes, we do.
Some of that.
You recognize CarPlay vision? Can you not check radar and combine to say radar missed this? Yeah, we do. The radar hardly miss anything. The problem is that the radar has a lot of false positives, so we need camera confirmation to recognize stopped vehicles that have never seen moving before.
How many scopies you got?
What do I say?
Down there. I don't know what's up. I don't know. Maybe we'll turn the scopies off. We'll brainstorm about wind noise stuff. About the wind.
Yeah.
Scopies, thanks for joining. This is the first Lexus RX on openpilot. This is the first Lexus. Was there much different from the Toyota?
Oh, I mean, in terms of like code changes?
Yeah.
No.
All right, so we'll just change our porting guide to be the Toyota and Lexus porting guide.
Yeah.
You know, Ricardo worked really hard getting a great guide together so you can port your unsupported Toyota. This is good. So you can get your unsupported Toyota or Lexus working with openpilot. So buy your Eons, Pandas, and Giraffes today. Also buy a Comma Power. It's the newest product. Go buy it. Oh my God. Okay, cut out. All right, let's go.